Good morning, students. God bless you. Welcome to 9th standard maths class. The last class we have discussed the coordinate geometry, especially distance between the 2 points. In this class we are going to see about to check the properties of triangle, parallelogram and rhombus. Okay. What is the equilateral triangle condition? All sides are equal in triangle is called a equilateral triangle. Okay. The exercise 5.2. Okay. The fourth question, show that the following points taken in order form an equilateral triangle in each case. Okay. The given points is form an equilateral triangle or not. Okay. Check the condition. Okay. The solution, given 3 points are A, B, C. Okay. The ABC points are given. So first find the distance between the 2 points. The formula is D is equal to square root of x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square. Okay, this is our formula. Okay. First find the distance between first side. This is a triangle ABC. Okay. To check AB equal to BC equal to CA. If you get AB equal to BC equal to CA, the given 3 points are equilateral triangle. Otherwise, the given 3 points are not form a equilateral triangle. Okay, I understood. So find AB, square root of, first consider the A and B point. The formula is this. So x2 minus x1 is 2 the whole square plus y2 is minus 2 minus y1 is 2 the whole square. Okay, which is equal to the square root of minus 2 totally minus 4 the whole square plus minus 4 the whole square minus 2 minus 2. Okay, the square root of minus power even number is plus 4 square 16 plus minus power even number is plus 4 square is 16. 16 plus 16 is 32. Okay, AB equal to 32 units. Okay, then find the distance between BC. The point B is minus 2 comma minus 2 and C is minus 2 root 3 comma 2 root 3. This is your C point. Okay, find the distance of B and C. Okay, square root of x2 minus 2 root 3 minus x1 is minus 2. So minus of minus plus 2 the whole square. Okay, plus y2 value is 2 root 3 minus y1 value is minus 2. So minus of minus plus 2 the whole square. Okay, this is equal to the square root of, what is the formula? A plus B the whole square, A square minus 2 root 3 the whole square A square plus 2A, A is minus 2 root 3, B 2AB plus B square. Okay, the 2 square. The same manner here, A plus B the whole square. So A is 2 root 3 A square plus 2A, A is 2 root 3 into B is 2 plus B square, the 2 square. Okay, carefully substitute the algebraic identity. Okay, which is equal to the square root of minus power even number is plus 2 square is 4, then root 3 power square is 3. Okay, square and square root are cancelled. Then plus into minus, minus, minus into plus, minus. Okay, then 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. 8 into root 3. Have you understood? Okay. Plus 2 squared is 4. Plus the same manner. 2 squared is 4. Then root 3 squared is 3. Plus 2 2s are 4. 4 2s are 8. Root 3. Plus 2 square is 4. Okay. This is equal to the square root of 4 3s are 12. Minus 8 root 3 plus 8 root 3 are cancelled. Okay, remaining 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 4 into root plus 4 into 3 is 12. 4 3s are 12. Okay, which is equal to the square root of 12 plus 8 is 20, 20 plus 12 is 32. Okay, this is for BC, 32 units. Next, consider the point of C and A or A and C. Okay, minus 2 root 3 comma 2 root 3 is B, and the point, okay, and point A is 2 comma 2. Okay, point A is 2 comma 2. Okay, apply the formula. CA is equal to the square root of x2 minus x1, so plus 2 root 3 the whole square, plus y2 is 2 minus y1 value is 2 root 3 the whole square. Okay, it is equal to the square root of, expand the property, expand the identity. Okay, using the algebraic identity, expand this value. Okay, a plus b the whole square, so a square plus 2ab plus b square, 2 root 3 the whole square. The same manner, a minus b the whole square, so a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, this is equal to the square root of 2 square is 4 plus 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 root 3 plus 2 square is 4 root 3 square is 3. Okay, plus 2 square is 4 minus 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 root 3. Okay, plus 2 square is 4 and root 3 square is 3. 4 into root 3. Okay, this is equal to square root of 8 plus 12 plus 12. C is equal to square root of 8 plus 12 is 20, 20 plus 12 is 32 units. Therefore, AB equal to BC is equal to CA. Okay, all the three sides are equal in triangle. Therefore, the points A, B and C are form a equilateral triangle. Okay, hence proved. Have you understood? The second question is your homework. The same manner of first subdivision. Okay. Next, the fifth question. Show that the following points taken in order form the vertices of a parallelogram. Okay, the given vertices are form a parallelogram or not. Okay, what is the parallelogram condition? The opposite sides are parallel and equal. Okay, the solution, draw the parallelogram. Okay, this is your parallelogram. So A, B, C, D. The points are minus 3 comma 1, B is minus 6 comma minus 7, C is 3 comma minus 9 and D is 6 comma minus 1. Okay, from the condition AB equal to CD and BC equal to AD. Okay, and to find the opposite sides are equal. When you get the opposite sides are equal, the given four vertices are form a parallelogram. Okay. Okay, first consider the base side A and B. Okay, the AB is equal to the square root of formula is x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 the whole square, which is equal to the square root of x2 value is minus 6 minus x1 value is minus 3. So minus of minus plus 3 the whole square plus y2 value is minus 7 minus y1 value is 1 the whole square. Okay, which is equal to minus 6 plus 3 is minus 3 the whole square plus minus 7 minus 1 is minus 8 the whole square. Okay, square root of minus power even number is plus 3 square 9 plus minus power even number is plus 8 square is 64, 8 8s are 64. Okay, sum of the two value is 73. Okay, the square root of 73. This is for AB. Okay, then find the opposite side. What is the AB opposite side? CD. Okay, the point C is 3 comma minus 9 and D is 6 comma minus 1. Okay, from the question point C and D are taken right. Okay, then find the distance between the C and D. Okay, x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1 minus of minus plus 9 the whole square. Okay, this is equal to the square root of 6 minus 3 is 3 the whole square plus minus 1 plus 8 minus 1 plus 9 is 8, so 8 square. This is equal to the square root of 3 squared values 9 plus 8 squared is 64. The sum of the two values root of 73 units. Now we get CD value. Okay, this is 1, this is 2. From 1 and 2 we get 1 equal to 2, is it or not? As opposite sides are equal. The same manner using on to find the other two pair of sides. Okay, then consider the BC side. B value is minus 6 minus 7 and C is 3 comma minus 9. Okay, next consider the B and C. Find the distance between the 2 points BC. x2 is 3 minus x1 is minus 6 minus of minus plus 6 the whole square plus y2 minus 9 minus y1 value is minus 7, so minus into minus plus 7 the whole square. Okay, this is equal to the square root of 3 plus 6 is 9, so 9 square minus 9 plus minus 9 plus 7 is minus 2 the whole square. Okay, this is equal to the square root of 9 squared is 81 minus power even number is plus 2 square is 4. Okay, therefore BC is equal to 85. Okay, this is number 3. 81 plus 4 is 85 units. Okay, then consider the side of AD. So A is minus 3 comma 1 and the point D is 6 comma minus 1. Okay, find the distance between the 2 points. AD is equal to square root of x2 minus x1, so minus of minus plus 3 whole square plus y2 value is minus 1 minus y1 value is 1 the whole square, which is equal to the square root of 6 plus 3 is 9 whole square plus minus 1 totally minus 2 the whole square. Okay, this is equal to the square root of 9 squared is 81 minus power even number plus 2 squared 4 is equal to, now we get 81 plus 4 is 85 units. This is for AD. Okay, from 3 and 4 we get 3 is equal to 4. There is another pair of opposite sides are equal. Therefore the given 4 points or 4 vertices are form a parallelogram. That's all your answer. Have you understood? So second subdivision also your homework. Okay, next sixth question. Verify that the following points taken in order form the vertices of a rhombus. Okay, what is the rhombus condition? The all sides are equal and diagonals also equal. This is your condition of rhombus. All sides are equal and diagonals also equal. Okay, the solution, the vertices are A is 3 comma minus 2, B 7 comma 6, C minus 1 comma 2, D minus 5 comma minus 6. Okay, the rhombus is this. Okay, this is A, B, C, D. The point is minus 3 comma 2, B is 7 comma 6, C is minus 1 comma 2, D is equal to minus 5 comma minus 6. Okay, first check AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA and also check AC equal to BD. Satisfying the two condition, the given 4 vertices are form a rhombus. Okay, one by one you solve. Okay, so distance of AB, the distance of AB is equal to the square root of, first consider the first 2 points A and B, x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1, so minus or minus plus 2 the whole square, which is equal to the square root of 7 minus 3 is 4 the whole square. 7 minus 3 is 4, 4 square plus 6 plus 2 is 8 the whole square, which is equal to the square root of 4 square is 16 plus 8 square is 64. Okay, therefore the square root of sum of the values 18 plus 64 is 80, so AB is equal to 80 units. Okay, then find the BC side. BC is equal to square root of, consider the point B and C. Okay, the point B is 7, 6 and C is minus 1, 2. Okay, consider this 2 point. X2 is minus 1 minus x1 is 7 the whole square plus y2 value is 2 minus y1 value is 6 the whole square. Okay, which is equal to the square root of minus 1 minus 7 totally minus 8 the whole square. Okay, plus minus 2 minus 6 is minus 4 the whole square. Okay, which is equal to the square root of minus power even number is plus 8 squared is 64. The same manner minus power even number is plus 4 squared is 16. Sum of the two values, now we are sum of the two values 80 units. Okay, this is for BC. Then find the CD side. The C value is minus 1, 2 and D is minus 5, minus 6. Okay, CD is equal to the square root of x2 minus 5 minus x1 is minus 1, so minus of minus plus, so plus 1 the whole square plus y2 value is minus 6 minus y1 value is 2 the whole square, which is equal to the square root of minus 5 plus 1 is minus 4 the whole square plus minus 6 minus 2 is minus 8 the whole square. Okay, this is equal to the square root of minus power even number plus 4 squared 16. The same manner minus power even number is plus 8 squared is 64. Sum of two values also 80 units. This is for CD. Next find the remaining one side, DA. Okay, DA is equal to the square root of, the D point is minus 5, minus 6 and A value is 3, minus 2. Okay, so apply here 3 minus x2 minus x1, so minus of minus plus the whole square plus y2 value is minus 2, then minus y1 value is minus 6, so minus of minus plus 6 the whole square. The square root of 3 plus 5 is 8 square plus minus 2 plus 4, minus 2 plus 6 is 4, so 4 square, which is equal to the square root of 8 square 64 plus 4 square 16. Okay, now also get the DA value square root of 80 units. Okay, therefore we get AB equal to BC equal to CD equal to DA. The all sides are equal. For the first condition is over. Then check the condition, the diagonals also equal. Okay, so AC is equal to the square root of the diagonal value. A is 3, minus 2 and C is minus 1, 2. Okay, apply the formula x2 minus x1 the whole square plus y2 minus y1, minus into minus plus 2 the whole square. This is equal to the square root of minus 1 minus 3 totally minus 4 the whole square plus 2 is 4 square. Okay, which is equal to the square root of minus power even number plus 4 square 16 plus 4 square 16. Okay, which is equal to square root of 32, square root of 32 units. This is for AC. Okay, then find the BD. The point B is 7, 6. The point D is minus 5, minus 6. Okay, apply the formula BD is equal to the square root of minus 5 minus 7 the whole square plus minus 6 the whole square. Okay, which is equal to the square root of minus 5 minus 7 totally minus 12 the whole square plus minus 6 also minus 12 the whole square. Minus power even number is plus 12 square 144. The same manner here 144. Okay, Therefore, the sum of the two values is 288. This is for BD unit. This is for length of the BD. Okay, BD is equal to square root of 288 units. Okay, therefore AC is not equal to BD. The diagonals are not equal. Therefore, the given points does not form a rhombus. Okay, have you understood? In this manner, you do the second subdivision. Okay, the second subdivision is your homework. Have you understood? Just use the properties and use the distance formula. Okay. Okay, dear students, today's homework, book page number 200 and 203, example 5.7, exercise 5.2, question number 4, second subdivision, question number 5, second subdivision, question number 6, second subdivision. That's all today homework. Do it well. Thank you. God bless you.